Hello everybody, how are you? This is Karthik Poovanam. I'm a leadership coach, author and a travel explorer. How are you all doing today? Hope everything is good and fantastic with your life. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as I'm heading for my next meet, a couple of thoughts were coming in my mind. And these thoughts are mostly centered around how can people live together in harmony. I mean, there have been debates going on about this. So many people have said what needs to be done. People have, spoken very largely about these things in the religious scriptures, ancient Vedic scriptures. But somewhere I feel it's never been possible to live like that. I mean, in Bhagavad Gita, they say, greed, anger, lust, these are the enemies. But people are not able to exist without greed. People are not able to exist without anger. People are not able to exist without lust. Why? And when you enter into this deeply, you come to a complete realization that you need to really work a lot on yourself, and very little is done as a priority in this basis. Because if you don't prioritize living without greed, do not prioritize living without lust, do not prioritize living without anger, it doesn't matter what is written. Until and unless it's put into practice, it's never going to be possible. So we need to put all these things into practice, and for that there needs to be an effort, and for the effort to happen there needs to be an understanding. See, when you're angry, it's obvious you're not feeling good. When you're jealous, it's obvious you're not feeling good. When you're lustful, obviously you're going to be unsatisfied. Yeah, are you going to be satisfied for the rest of your life in anger, in greed, in lust? Think about it. You're not going to be feeling happy, you're not going to be feeling great, you're not going to be feeling extremely fantastic. This is not happening. So you need to really create something which is wonderful for yourself and for those around you. And for this to happen, you need to function without any anger, greed, frustration, jealousiness. This needs to happen. Until and unless this is happening, I don't think we will be in a position to create a world which is living in harmony. Today, when you go out and you are interacting with people, you don't know how people are going to respond back. People do not smile at strangers. We are one species, but still there is so much of distance. Humanity is nowhere closer to existing in harmony is out and out question, but at least to smile just at least once a while to a stranger, even that's not possible. Why is that not possible? It's not possible simply because somewhere there is already an alarming levels of distance that is happening deep within ourselves. There is a lot of distance. People are disconnected. People are separated with anger. People are separated with various forms of identities, false identifications. And this is happening big time. You cannot deny this, that it's not happening. It is happening. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, isn't it important for us to experience a living where at least our internal states happen the way we love? At least our thoughts are happening the way we love. And for this, primarily, you got to infuse processes in your life. You got to bring active processes in your life. And if you're not bringing active processes in your life, no matter what you do, you will constantly be engaged in an internal turmoil, in a deep internal turmoil which is going to leave you lost, completely lost lost, the level of your body, the level of your mind, the level of your emotion, the level of your energy. And this is what is happening to a lot of people today. It's not something which is very, very pleasant, but until and unless you take an active call, be responsible for your own life. Do not expect others to come and be responsible for your life. You take responsibility for your own life. Why would you not like to take responsibility for your own life? What is stopping you from taking responsibility? Think about it. How long will you go on complaining about this is not right, that person is not right, this needs to be fixed, that needs to be fixed? Yes, there's a hell lot of things that needs to be fixed. But if you're going to be miserable for the rest of your life just because you're waiting for things to be fixed, then you will be like waiting forever. And this wait will be an eternal wait. And then you will be experiencing more time in suffering, in frustration. And that's not a healthy way to be. It's absolutely not a healthy way to be. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sometimes you just got to stop. You got to stop your flow. You got to stop, this active flow which is happening in an unconscious manner. Put a break, stop there, and think about what you can do the best of your life. Good day, everybody. This is Karthik Poovanam. I'm a leadership coach, author, and a travel explorer, and I will see you in another amazing video. Good day.